That's pretty funny. Am I allowed to leave without getting changed? Guess I was not allowed to walk outdoors without wearing my clothing. Alright, look, the little kid is not following me. But Eric is gone? Well, I'm glad I'm after discovering an achievement that you haven't gotten yet, Azura. The bar was. And you know, I just talk to this one. A strange girl appears, picks a fight with the barman, and then she's gone. Is she not aware? Little girl should be silent, as snow fall on silk. Where is she, you ask? She marched towards the town gate. Perhaps she's there. Aye. So clearly this town has like a severe kid issue?
Now
No,
listen,
you
you.
listen
I
to
asked
me,
you a
little
simple
girl.
question.
I'm
Have you
telling you,
seen my
I haven't
sister or
seen your
not?
sister.
Ooh!
Well, well, what do you know? Looks like she's picking fights with grown-ups again.
I mean, they kind of have it coming, these grown-ups, because their opinion is that children should just be quiet. So, I don't know. I think it's reasonable.
I wish they'd told me they only let complete pigheads live in this stupid town before I bothered coming here. Oh, it's you.
Hey, kid, good news. We found your sister.
No, don't, Eric, don't.
Why so shy? Aren't you pleased to see your big sis?
She's... Huh? I don't know why you're looking so pleased with yourself. That's not my sister. I've never seen this girl before in my life.
Huh?
I don't have any brothers or sisters. I've lost my daddy.
Gosh, where do I start? Did you not think of, I don't know, maybe asking her who she was looking for instead of jumping to idiotic conclusions?
Well, I wouldn't say it was idiotic conclusion, but you are right that he should have just asked the girl first who she's looking for. But it was not necessary to call it idiotic, though.
Listen, short stuff. I'm not gonna let a little brat like you speak to me like that.
I hate to point this out, but you don't have time to be standing there getting your knickers in a twist. You've got a daddy to find. Listen, I want to talk to the owner of that bar, but I can't get in there on my own. Can I come with you?
So long as you leave my stool alone, sure.
Thanks. I'll never get in there otherwise. You're a lifesaver.
Who's to say he's gonna let you in if I go in?
I'm Veronica, by the way. Right, let's get going, shall we? I'll look after this little one.
Hey, we finally know her
Don't
name.
worry. You don't have to rely on these two dunderheads anymore. We'll find your daddy in no time. You'll see.
Hey! Dude! Veronica, what's that about? You call me a lifesaver because I agreed to take you to the bar, and then you go and call me a dunderhead to this little kid here. What gives, man?
Thank you.
Kids these days, huh? No respect for their elders. Well, looks like we don't have much choice. Let's hit the bar.
Nah, I say we skip the bar. She called me a dunderhead for no reason. Let's skip the bar. Let her solve her own problems. Because if she didn't want me to go back on my word, she should not have called me a dunderhead. Since I literally did nothing wrong in that scenario.
Welcome to our inn, a safe haven in life's storm. Come and make merry. Warnings unheeded, the fish returns to the tree. What can deter her?
She's with us. Do you have a problem with that?
He should still have a problem with it.
Understanding dawns. The fish has a chaperone. She is welcome here.
What? You just allowed to bring your kids to a bar in Dragon Quest universe? What the? That's just wrong, is all I say to that. That's just wrong.
No one's sitting here, are they? Service, if you please.
She better not be sitting on my chair.
A fearsome young pup. Perhaps tea will soften her. A fine warming brew.
That sounds lovely, but I don't have time for tea, I'm afraid. I'm looking for someone. I'll get straight to the point. There's a girl called Serena. Blonde hair, looks a lot like me. Have you seen her?
Serena. Yes, now I recall. The young girl sought her sister, but left without joy.
That'll be her. Did she say where she was going?
Westward she wandered, sensing her sister, she said, guided by voices.
Huh? Westward? Oh, the idiot must have gone to help me, and I was already back here.
Yeah, but that's a different scenario when it's a bar slash restaurant. That's different from when it's just straight up a bar. Like, they never specified that this bar was a restaurant as well. They've just said it's a bar. So having a kid being able to come here just because of a chaperone is wrong.
Oh. I was kidnapped, you see. I was in the bathhouse when some monsters attacked me. They took me off to their lair.
Hold up. Monsters can attack you when you're in the bathhouse? How does that bathhouse owner stay in business then? If monsters can apparently ambush you in the bathhouse, how does he still have a business?
I managed to escape. So I came back to find Serena, but it looks like now she's gone to try and rescue me. Right, you lot. You're no ordinary travelers. Anyone with eyes can see that. I don't have time to explain all the ins and outs of it right now, but I need you to help me go and find my sister. Are you in?
Am I allowed to say no?
Have you never heard of a thing called chivalry? It means that when a damsel in distress asks you for help, you say yes. So, will you help me or not?
No, because you have not apologized for calling me a dunderhead.
Have you never heard of a thing called chivalry? It means that when a damsel in distress asks...
Fine.
I
She's
knew
never
you
gonna
would let me
apologize for it.
down.
Only because I'm literally forced to.
Are you leaving? I want to come with you.
Sorry, you're staying put. But don't worry, I think I know where your dad might be. We'll find him for you, so be a good little girl till we get back.
You
realize you're a little girl too, right? You sure you're gonna be able to keep up?
Who do you think you're talking to? Veronica, sage of Arborea and mighty magician, can keep up with riffraff like you any day. I'm more worried about you slowing me down, if I'm completely honest.
Alright. So far, I'm not vibing with Veronica. Hopefully she gets better with the game, is all I say.
Right. Let's head west, shall we? The monster's lair is a giant underground labyrinth out that way.
Oh, I've already been there.
I'm pretty sure we'll find Serena in there somewhere. The entrance is on the coast.
Yeah, I was already there. You can ride a cool skeleton and everything. It's a cool place.
I know exactly who you are, you know. Don't let me down.
Right to the labyrinth we go. Yeah, she's not officially in the party yet. Oh yeah, she's staying in the inn. I'm not fully healed, I realize. So I actually need to take a nap in the inn so I can get fully healed for this dungeon. Gold. Sure. I have enough gold. There. Now I'm ready to tackle that dungeon where all the enemies will flee from me because I'm apparently that high level. Alright, let's leave. What a bit life for now. Getting closer to like the 3-hour mark. Well, it's really not that long, the dungeons. I know I can complete that labyrinth without an issue. I am not. Come on, bongo fellow. It's a good thing that it's not nighttime and I'm seeing that bongo monster. Otherwise, we've just gone. What's it called? Dongo? Dongo's playing the bongo when the hero's trying to sleep. Gimme. Alright, iron, copper, that's worthwhile. The toe rolled away right in front of my eyes. I mean, I would want to ride on the skeleton thing, so I will fight something just for the sake of that, if anything. Just so I can ride the skeleton. Wait, the shiny stuff are back. Give. Chunk of iron. Useful. Then go down here. And then up here will be the monster skeleton. Because I unlocked the door, so... There. There you are. Give me your steed. Alright, let's actually steal from that skeleton guy. Let's do it. What does he have?
You're up, Parker.
Attack Skull Rider. Good job, bully the AI, because I don't think the AI can die. So that works for me if you bully her. Throw it across.
And don't come back!
Now it's my Skull Rider. Yeah, I guess because you told about her magic, she went, nah, I'm not, just because of that, I'm not gonna show it. Because sometimes video games can be that way. Whee! Well, not a problem. I just like hearing the sound of this thing walking. It's such a neat sound, the clacking, the clickety-clack sound it makes. Just rammed into a zombie, nothing to see here. I mean, we're just a random zombie, no one's gonna miss it. Same as those mannequins, no one's gonna miss them. Ah, I thought I held in the dash button. Well, guess we bully the mannequins now. Die. She just wants to do as little damage as possible, doesn't she?
Easy peasy.
Yeah, easy peasy, because I did most of the heavy lifting, Veronica. You didn't do anything. You just did 6 damage. Get out of here, zombie. What the? I didn't even see the batch. And toss. They just love casting Kasap, don't they? Must be their favorite
Who else
pastime.
wants some?
Yeah, suddenly that shadowy thing is gone.
That's one heck of a fountain to be hidden away down here.
Oh. Wait, over there! Serena, wake up! It's me, Veronica.
That's your sister?
Serena! We said we'd always be there for each other, didn't we? Well, I'm here for you now. So pull yourself together!
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. It's just well, I was so awfully tired after all that searching that I needed a nap and... Veronica! Is that really you? What in the world has happened to you?
But how did you know it was me?
We've been sisters a long time, you know. It would take a lot more than a new look to fool me.
Oh yes, very funny. What were you doing lying on the ground like that? I thought you were... well, that you were... you know...
Alright. guessing on based on the comment that Serena said that she changed her look, I'm gonna assume that Veronica probably isn't supposed to be this tiny in uh, in general, and she probably just did something to make herself look like a kid for some reason.
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but didn't you tell us Serena was your kid sister?
Well, if you want to get technical about it, actually we're twins.
They must be the type of twins that is two separate eggs got fertilized at the same time, because if they would be twins, how it usually is with one egg, they would not look that different. Because twins that are from the same egg look basically identical. It is twins that are from two separate eggs, then that's when it can be different, where it can even be two different gendered being twins. So it has to be that they're that type of twin. Because otherwise, no, they're not identical at all.
But we don't look the same age anymore because, well, it's all a bit complicated. I told you I was taken off by monsters, didn't I? They've been kidnapping people so they can steal their magical powers.
Ah, of course. Of course the monsters would want some magic power for
Well,
themselves.
I wasn't going to let them have mine without putting up a fight. But the more I resisted, the younger I got. I don't quite understand it, but instead of draining my magic, they drained my age.
So eventually she would be a toddler if she never. Well, when I say toddler, I don't mean kid, I mean like a baby. That if she didn't flee, she would have been a baby. Though, could she have been unborn if they stole enough of her age, though, is the question.
What I'm basically saying is that I'm not a child. So stop treating me like one.
Stop acting like a child then.
Okay, we get it. You're not a kid. But you still look like one. Don't you want to do something about it?
And also, she saying she's not a kid is a very kid thing to do. Because that's a typical anime trope that kid characters will insist they're not kids even though they're kids. So she's not precisely proving us wrong that she isn't a kid when she's, doing child behavior.
Of course I do. Why do you think I brought you here? I want you to help me clobber those stupid monsters and see if we can fix this.
You will help us, won't you? I promise to do my bit as well. I have some really rather wonderful healing spells, you know.
Yeah, I still get to keep my skeleton. I was worried it would get boot off my skeleton guy. But it didn't, so. Hooray! Well, time to be quiet while I see this cutscene.
I almost forgot. You need a password to get through here. And it was... it was... Humracadabra.
I know I don't have a face cam, but when he said the password, I did make a face like um I still have to explain the face expression I made. You can say I gave like a confused side eye to the password of it being Umbra Cadumbra. Like, could he really not have just used abracadabra? They had to make it Umbra Cadumbra? Also, they could have just gone with anything. They could have had, I don't know, the secret password was sashimi or tempura or caprice or something like that. And they're still not officially in the party yet, though. A strange voice comes from the other side of the door. None shall pass without the secret word. Say the secret word? Yes. I repeat what I heard in the vision. The lock clicks open. Voices can be heard on the side of the door. I gingerly push it open, the door. What the?
Are you Potty? You come here and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely, juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology's gonna cut it? Ooh, this jars. Do you crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again? You knew I wanted to drain all her magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadow's respect when he came back. All my plans shattered.
The Lord of Shadows.
That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here. See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
Well, I guess we'd better figure out how to get them back.
Veronica.
Huh?
Oh, Splashy, I do love guests. Especially when they bring me presents, if it isn't the one that got away. Talk about it in the jackpot. Now, just sit tight while we suck every ounce of magic out of you. Boys, this lot have earned a VIP treatment. Get cracking!
Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one whether we like it or not.
Get 'em, boys!
Let's go!
Alright. The design of this Jarvis fellow is not that bad, to be honest. It's actually pretty neat, I would say. For what he's supposed to be, which I'm guessing is a overweight lizard. So for what he is, it's a neat design, I suppose. Hang on. Sits on all those shadows. Get those shadows out of here. Alright. Veronica is being a dum-dum. Ah, no. Ow. Why did you boost my defense? I'm asleep, dang it. What gives, Serena? I'm asleep and you tried to boost my defense. How can you miss someone that's sleeping? Like, how did they miss? Can they stop trying to make me fall asleep? He did 1 damage? You... Am I over leveled for this boss fight or something? He did 1 damage.
Cold enough for ya.
Just get this shadows out of here. Thanks for that heal, Sauce, eh? Dude, they've missed so many times, the shadows. Since the shadows are still alive. How? There's 1 left.
Thanks.
Alright, that was a little bit of unnecessary heal there, Serena. He wasn't that damaged. Eric. Finally, just you left. I think he counts as a dragon because that did 51 damage. Well, I can test it out right here. Well, Dragon Slash did do more damage than Flame Slash. So, I'm still gonna keep using Dragon Slash then. Oh, he died. Wow. This was a very easy boss fight, not gonna lie.
I'll never be the Lord of Shadow's right-hand man if I can't even beat the likes of you lot. Ugh. All my dreams shattered.
Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
You'll find out soon enough when everything finally goes